Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Tuesday the 13th of May, and what an interesting day I've had. I've had my car written off by some TWAT who decided to drift over to my side of the road and pile into the front of me. So yeah, I'd just pulled onto the A49 at Hereford by Homer Church, the rest home there. If you're from Hereford, you know where I am. Start to head home. Just got to the lay-by Homer Church, and this car was coming south, started drifting over. Has he seen me? He keeps coming, he's drifting over. He hasn't seen me. Next, I couldn't take any action because it was happening so quick. Next thing, bang! Impact, front right hand corner, front right hand side of my front of my car. Then every single airbag of the front went off. I've got a big, not sure if you'll see it, a red mark on the left hand side of my face where the airbag, well, one of the airbags went off. There were airbags where I didn't know there were airbags. So once the vehicle had come to a halt, a bit of a panic set in, because you come round and there's all this like what seemed like black smoke in the front, where I was. I'm thinking, Christ, the bloody car's on fire. Got out pre-DQ, but it's just the fumes or smoke or whatever it is from the airbags. But yeah, what a bloody... Yeah, it all happened so quick, and then bang, thankfully, I'm alright. Just got a cut on my wrist. All the people came out of the care home. Somebody called the feds. Feds turned up. But in between that, once I got out of the car, I said to this guy, because his car put some pics up, I said, what the bloody hell were you doing? Oh, sorry. He said, were you on your bloody phone? Oh, I was looking at my feet. And then I just kind of walked off then. Next thing, get back to the car. The car's talking to me. He's like, what the bloody hell's this? But he's got one of those SAS features. So when something happens like that, it automatically dials the police. Anyway, it was a bit of a garbled, couldn't really understand it. Anyway, managed to get my phone number to this person. Next thing, my phone rings. It's go, hi, is that Andy? Yeah, it's the guy you're talking to. It's the police. Took a load of details, and then the proper feds turned up and started doing what they needed to do. Did the old breathalyzing from me. That was all fine. They went off and dealt with this other guy. I started arranging recovery for my car. So the feds are doing their thing with the other guy. I'm sorting out recovery and telling the insurance and all that good stuff. And then some time passes, and then one of the cops comes up and he said, this one's not as simple as we think. It turns out that this anchor who was driving the other car was driving it without the owner's permission. Whether or not that's a posh name, a posh way of saying he's nicked it, or he knows the person who owns it, but they don't know he's got it. He had no insurance. He's got multiple driving convictions, and the anchor tested positive for driving under the influence of drugs. So he had the lot going for him. And unfortunate for me, all those rubbish stars aligned at that point in time and affected me. Honestly. What's annoying is the fact that he did it, and I guess it's common custom and practice to him. He thinks nothing of it. I was lucky because I was in a modern car, 24 plate Honda CR-V with all the airbags here, there and everywhere. Airbags went off where I didn't know airbags were. But if it was the car which my partner drives, which my partner's daughter is learning to drive in, a little Citroen C1, probably been a different outcome. And that's what's annoying. He'll probably go to court. He's going to get charged. He got arrested. He'll probably get a tap on the bum. Somebody will wag a finger at him. Might get a pithy fine. Told he's not going to drive again and do this, that and the other. He'll ignore that, and he will do it again. And next time, it might be worse. I'd like to think if there is a next time, it's a positive one, in that he's the only person involved, and the contents of his skull get spread across the bonnet of the vehicle he's driving. Now that is a selfie I would like to take. Right, so here are some pictures of my car and the other car and the accident scene. So there you go, that was my Tuesday the 13th of May. What an absolute ball ache. Really could have done without that. Anybody could have done without that. Thanks to some, I'd really like to go to town using choice words. Some anus that probably does that custom and practice all the time, doesn't think about it. Unfortunately for me, his luck ran out, and I'm the one affected. Yeah, it's bloody annoying because it's massive disruption now because I got no work car. That's got to get sorted out. I've got no car with a tow bar, so I can't take the bike out. I've got to inconvenience Jackie with the truck, using it to take that out, using the truck to take the bike out, and that might clash with some horsey stuff. So yeah, it's a real ball ache, and I'd like to think, if anything, something unpleasant happens to that piece of whatever. And I'll stick some pics up now, so you can have a look at it. And yeah, not a lot else to say really. Just really, really, really annoyed about that. Really annoyed. Anyway, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, drop a comment. Until the next random content. In a bit, peeps.